my name is Melissa Grasso. Have you noticed there's been a little bit of a change going on in our world lately? I'm sure that you have, because I know I have. And in those times of change, our routine changes. Where you used to go into the office, you would drive to church and worship corporately, you would meet people for coffee and go out to dinner. I just want to encourage you today that no matter where you have found yourself, that the Lord loves to work with you in time of change. In Ecclesiastes 3, Scripture talks about there's a time and a season for everything. And I have found great joy and delight in my time with the Father. There's a question that I've asked Him over the years. And the question is this: what are you doing, Lord? And how can I cooperate with what you're doing? And so, during this time that we have found ourselves at home, not out and about doing our normal routine, I was baking bread in the kitchen, and I asked the question, what are you doing? How can I cooperate? The Lord said to me, I just heard this, not audible voice, but this sweet voice on the inside of my spirit that said, bake 2 loaves. Fantastic. Bake a loaf, give it away, and enjoy a loaf at home. And what I loved about this is it brought joy, it brought connection, it brought encouragement. As I was speaking with neighbors and how can I pray for you, or just taking a walk in the neighborhood, I would find needs that they had. And you know what I did? I baked them a loaf of bread. I would go to the soccer field where my son was practicing soccer with another buddy, social distancing, and another mom and I started to walk and talk. And she had never made bread before. And as I gave her the testimony about how much fun it was to bake a loaf and give it away, I taught her how to make bread. She then started to teach her family and her neighbors, and now they're making bread. And so what I love about this is when we find ourselves in a season of change, the Lord is always at work. And so today, I want to encourage you to ask the same question that I asked Him. What are you doing, Lord? And how can I cooperate in this time of change? You are still valuable. You can still be used by Him mightily. And even though there's a time and a season for everything, this might be a new season for you to sit back and go, is this my season to give financially? Is this my season to maybe minister to someone in my home? Is this my season to start writing letters to people? Whatever it is, I know that the Lord will break out in power and joy and encouragement. And so today, go home, sit down, ask the Lord in your time, what are you doing? How can I cooperate? And I am super excited because I know He will move in power. He will absolutely tell you what that is. And you will have this pep in your step, and you will be encouraged just as I was.